Heyo YouTube, it's Redalchemy here. Let's play some more Dragon Quest XI, shall we? So last time we got Eric back in the party. He had lost his memories, but we got them back. We went and fought Gildiga, who actually turned out to be Eric's sister. Now she's, I guess, all better, but resting or whatever, and we're just kind of stuck, I think, looking for Veronica and Serena at this point. As you can see, I'm here at Gallopolis. I was kind of unsure of where to go next, so I was just going around and activating a bunch of zoom points just so that I would be prepared and hopefully figure out where to go next. And sure enough, I walked in Gallopolis and there's a cutscene here, but I don't actually know if this is where I'm supposed to be or not. It might just be a cutscene. So let's go ahead and check it out though and see what this is all about.
So the rumors were true. Erdwin's lantern descends towards Gallopolis. They say it began when Yggdrasil fell and darkness covered the land. But why? What is happening to our world?
Erdwin's lantern, eh? Back in Dundrasil, we had a legend that after Erdwin defeated the Dark One, he ascended to the skies as a star, so he could watch over Erdrea for all eternity. That was one of Eleanor's favorite stories. And I always thought it was just that, a story. But now I'm not so sure. I mean, if the Lord of Shadow's rise caused Erdwin's lantern to descend... Are you even listening, laddie? Oh, charming. Well, I can share my musings with you again if you'd like. Heard everything you needed to hear, did you? All right then. Well, I suppose this is no time to be standing around pontificating. The lantern's on course to crash straight into this fair kingdom. We'd best go and see what the Sultan thinks of all this, eh?
Okay, so, yeah, we've reached Gallopolis. We now know what this thing in the sky is. It's Erdwin's lantern, I guess. And, we're told to go talk to the Sultan. So, let's go talk to the Sultan and, see what he says. There's still a few places that I haven't gone and visited, by the way. So, I don't even, like I said, I don't really know if this is where I'm supposed to be going or if this is just, like, a cutscene or it's some backstory for the ultimate, you know, crescendo of the game, the finale of everything that's going on. I think this might just be some backstory.
My boy, please! Your reckless heroics will get you killed.
Fear not, father. I will take all necessary precautions. By the time I return, the mystery of the star will be solved and Gallopolis will be saved.
He didn't even recognize us, did he? After all we did for him.
Hmm? Ah, it is you. Thank you once again for all you did for my son. What in the name of the... Surely this cannot be.
It's been a while, eh, Your Majesty? Years, in fact. I haven't seen you since the Colloquy of Kings. And the disaster that followed.
Lord Robert, please, you must listen. What we were told about the Luminary was false. He is not the spawn of the darkness after all. Alas, we were all deceived by King Carnelian. We allowed the world to be destroyed. We brought this disaster upon ourselves.
Oh, come on, Your Majesty. We can hardly be blamed. This is Mordegon's doing. He's the one who possessed King Carnelian and caused all this chaos. This is down to him and no one else.
Lord Robert.
Now, listen. We need to talk about that star. If Erdwin's lantern falls much further, Gallopolis is done for. What do you know about it?
Sadly, very little. I have tasked my finest scholars with investigating its origins, but they have discovered nothing. There is one thing that may be of interest. My son Faris claims to have been able to make out runes on the surface of the barrier that surrounds the star.
Runes, eh? This is the first I've heard of a barrier surrounding the lantern, let alone anything being written on it. Was your lad sure of this?
He certainly appeared to be. In fact, he has taken one of our most learned scholars to the Celestial Sands in order to investigate the runes more closely. It is there that we believe the star will make its landing.
I see. Reckon we'd better go and take a good look at these runes ourselves, eh? Shall we head out after the prince?
It would put my mind at ease if you would, Lord Robert. I cannot help but worry about him being abroad in such dangerous circumstances.
Aye.
You have my thanks. I will instruct the guards to permit you passage through the checkpoint. Journey safely.
So once again, we are tasked with, like, protecting the prince. God, this guy, like, he's useless. He, like, every time we encounter him, he has some sort of task that he's doing. And we have to go and, like, make sure he does the task right. Last time, actually, we had to do everything for him. We literally did the stuff for him. But, this time, at least, he's got his scholars or whatever, his most learned scholar. And they're going to, I guess, read some runes that are on the barrier of this thing. That thing just looks cool, I'm sorry. I really like it. I know it's supposed to, like, bring death and destruction, but whatever. So I was trying to see if that guy was going to sell me anything, because that's the roaming merchant. But he must be off the clock right now. Alright, so we have permission to go through the checkpoint again. So I guess this actually is part of the story. I was really thinking that, like, this was just going to be another stop. Because I was literally just, like, walking around, going to checkpoints and stuff. And I don't know. I just didn't think that that was going to be an actual story point. But, well, I know it was going to be a story point, but I didn't think it was going to be something I was doing right now. Because it didn't have anything to do with Veronica or Serena. Like, I was expecting them to come back to the party next. Surely we get them back. It would be horrible if we didn't get them back, because we never got to see what happened with them. Okay, sorry, I'm gonna be quiet now because we need to go to this. No, wrong one. Sorry, I'm supposed to be flying over to the Gallopolis campsite right now because we're going to the checkpoint, and I didn't want to have to walk all the way there. But I probably just wasted more time doing this. Alright, as you see, we have holy protection now, so we can actually, like, use holy water without having to use holy water, if that makes sense. Alright, so, Gondolia, there was a campsite. Oh yeah, here we go. South of Gallopolis. Yeah, so we have a couple more campsites now that we can zoom to. I've been trying to go and, like, reactivate as many as I can. I did that off screen just because it was pretty monotonous, just me going to campsites, really. And it's even worse because it's campsites that we've already been to, like, previously in the game, but I just had to go reactivate them because for some reason we can't zoom to them anymore. Alright, so here we are, here's the prince.
No, you agreed to do this. Come, we must move closer. We cannot hope to read the runes from here.
But, Your Highness, I am sorry. It is too dangerous. I'm afraid I must refuse.
Do you have a means of deciphering the symbols without entering the Celestial Sands?
Well, no, but...
Oh, Principoo! Hello, darling. Long time no see.
Sylvando! What an unexpected pleasure.
The Sultan said you were out here in the scary sands trying to read runes of a falling star. Huh. Guess you grew up to be quite the brave boy,
I am simply doing my duty to my people. But what about you? What brings you to the sands?
Same thing as you, Your Highness. We have come to investigate Erdwin's lantern.
Sir Hendrik? The Sir Hendrik? Ah, the hero of Heliodor, here in my kingdom!
You know who I am, Your Highness?
But of course! You are my hero! You are every aspiring knight's hero! To serve under your command is my life's ambition!
I am honored, Your Highness. The courage you have shown in venturing out here suggests that you would make a fine knight, wherever or whomever you serve.
Truly, you have no idea how much your words mean to me. Oh, thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Sorry to butt in, Your Highness, but might I ask how your investigations are going? You were looking a wee bit frustrated back there when we arrived.
Indeed I was, old man. That fool of a scholar is too frightened to accompany me any further into the sands. I am not one for learning. The symbols will mean nothing to me, which leaves me in quite a predicament.
Well, I think I might be able to help out there, if you'll allow me.
You are some manner of wizened ancient? Excellent! I would be very much obliged. The runes can be best seen from the ruins in the center of the sands. Meet me there.
He's a wizened ancient. I think he just subtly called Rab really old. But yeah, Rab will definitely be much more use than your stupid learned scholar. So let's go do this. Let's go see... Oh yeah! Remember whenever we were here last time, there were these like weird wizard things that were all in a circle around this... Oh look, there's a mount! I'm sorry guys, I have to drop everything. This is a new mount that we haven't used. Alright. Oh, and it's just like the boss that we fought that one time. Oops, no, don't flee from battle. I hit the wrong thing. God. I think it's got some bullets on it. Alright, so... let's see what we can do. We want something that's going to attack multiple things, so let's get the Headless Horseman first, because that's the mount. Did we ever... I don't think I ever actually went and equipped Eric. I haven't used him much. Okay, so... let's get a swoosh in. I love the peacock feathers. Like, they're just permanently on him now. Alright, so let's go ahead and just do a Quadra Slash. I love that everyone's pepped up. It's so nice. Doing extra damage thanks to it. Alright, so let's get Pearly Gates. $41. Why are you doing so much damage, buddy? Here, how about this? Let's Giga Slash you. See if we can beat your 41. 149. That's right. Okay. What is a rise? Send the luminary stats through the roof and enables him to enter a pepped up state all over again. What? That's really cool. The two participants put their defenses on the line. Oh yeah, we already know what that one is. Just attacking. What? He deflected the attack. That's not cool. I should have done a Giga Slash or something. Or not that, whatever his thing is. There we go. He's dead. He burned. Burned. I can't do it. Yay, I can ride the Headless Horseman. Oh, it's just like a horse now. Oh, look. Awarded for successfully riding all mountable monsters. Sweet. So that's the last, this is the final mount. That's really cool. So what's it for? Like, what can I do with this thing? I'm really confused. Oh look, our current objective is actually go to the ruins now. So yeah, this is for sure a main objective. Maybe we'll get Serena and Veronica back. I don't know. I'm really confused because I was under the impression that, I don't know, that we were supposed to be going somewhere totally different or something. I don't know. I guess it did just say, like, explore and see if you can find your other whatever. I don't remember what it said. It said something along the lines of, like, just explore Arborea. So I guess that's what I did. Alright, Princey, are you okay? Are you dead?
Taking a nap, Princey Pooh? And there was me thinking you'd come to investigate the lantern.
Oh, truly, it is even more magnificent when one lies directly beneath it. How many can say that they have seen such glories up close?
You're a special one, darling. Don't go changing,
So it seems like no one else can see these little creatures, right? Like, it's just us that's seeing them. Whenever this happens, no one else notices it. And for some reason, they're not like a light blue anymore. They're like, it looks like there's a storm going on inside them.
What are these ruins, anyway? And how come they're out here all on their own in the middle of the desert?
Huh? Oh, they have been here forever. Since the age of our grandfathers' grandfathers, or some such nonsense.
They were built for something very important. I just know it. Ooh! Maybe some kind of stage! What a place to perform, can you imagine?
You weren't wrong about the runes, Your Highness. I can definitely see some on the side of the lantern. Let's take a closer look, shall we?
Yeah, it just says, try talking to the mysterious creature that appeared on the ruins. Okay, so, the ruins, not runes, sorry. Alright, let's try talking to the creature. This is the first time, guys, that we're going to be interacting with one of these things. We've seen them the entire game, and we're finally going to interact with one. So let's see what it says.
You can see me? This means you must be that.
Uh-oh. It's going to attack us because it's
Are
under
you
Mortigan's
okay, honey?
control.
You were talking to yourself, and we all know what that means.
Things past, return to me!
What's happening?
The lantern!
It's falling! It's falling! It's falling! We're gonna be squished!
Lord Robert, it is not safe here. We must fall back.
Oh, give me a minute, will ye? I think I can make out what the runes are saying.
Robert. It is too dangerous.
What is this? What is happening?
Now none shall challenge me. This world is mine, and mine alone.
Oh crap, is that Mortigan? We are not ready to face him right now. Okay, good. He's just running away.
Was that the Sword of Shadows?
Oh no, never mind. It was not Mortigan then. I think he just
The
killed
lantern.
Erdwin though.
It has disappeared. The star was named for Erdwin, but can such an ominous phenomenon truly be the work of heroes? Was the foul creature wielding the sword not...
That was no foul creature, Sir Hendrik. That was the savior of Gallopolis. He spared us all from the falling star. The kingdom is saved. My people will surely thank me when I bring them the good tidings.
For some reason I don't think that's true. I think it's the other way around. I think Hendrik had it right.
I must return to the city and spread the news. Come and find me at the palace if you need me. Yes!
Kalasmus. What could that mean?
Why don't we go ask the Sultan? It's his kingdom, maybe he knows something.
Aye.
Is that thing still there? It doesn't seem very happy. Maybe we should go cheer it up. Oh, it's sad. Oh, I bet that was like Erdwin or something, and oh, that was really sad. It's probably like it was expecting Erdwin to come back and save it or something along those lines, and we just, well, well, not us, but the sword guy just ruined that. Oh wait, I can zoom. Duh. Alright, so let's go back to Gallopolis and figure out what's going on there, I guess. There it is. I don't know, like, this just doesn't feel like a main quest line for some reason, because we didn't fight anything, there was no dungeon. We just got to Gallopolis, talked to the Sultan, and then went out in the desert for a second. Maybe we'll get more of an objective now, like, now that the, like, thing has happened. I don't know. It's sad, though, because now Erdwin's lantern is gone. It was really cool, like, I really liked looking up at the sky and seeing it. Oh well, whatever. It is what it is, right? Alright, so now that we're at the Sultan's palace, we're gonna go back, and sometimes he does that. Sometimes I'll be just running straight, and he'll just veer off to the right all of a sudden. I haven't moved the joystick or anything. Alright, Sultan. Did you already... Okay, Redchan, my dear friend, I was just telling my father of all that came to pass out there on the sands. You should tell him what you saw too. He will be eager to hear your version of the events, I am sure. Alright, are we going to tell him about the little creature, though?
It is a relief to see you safe, my friends. When the star shattered, I could not help but fear the worst. Faris has explained all that came to pass out upon the sands. It seems a savior appeared and destroyed the lantern before it could lay waste to my kingdom.
Aye. Though, I wouldn't go calling him your savior just yet. Anyway, never mind that now. There's something I want to ask you, your majesty. The runes on the barrier around the star, they spelled out a word. Kalasmus. Does that mean anything to you?
Kalasmos. Sadly, it does not.
Well, if it was written on the side of a star, you can bet it means something. Something important. Yeah, but we can't go letting it distract us too much. Mordigan's not going to defeat himself. We've work to be getting on with.
Lord Robert, your quest to defeat the Lord of Shadows is a noble one. The people of Gallopolis will be praying for your success.
Yes, and if there is ever anything you require, you need only ask. After all, I still owe you a favor.
Alright, so yeah, this really was not... Yeah, we're right back to the same objective. Look at this. Head to Arborea, seek out your scattered party members, and find out how to defeat the Lord of Shadows. So yeah, it was not a main storyline, or it was, and it was an optional one maybe? No, it for sure was not optional, because I'm sure that we had to, like, destroy the Erdwin's lantern, or I keep saying we destroyed it, but we had to see the cutscene where Erdwin's lantern was destroyed for some reason. I don't know how it's going to play into the story, but I really want Veronica and Serena back, though, like, and I'm not sure what to do about that. I hate these points in the game where it just is kind of vague about what it wants you to do. You know it's just, it wants you to, like, enter a city somewhere, and a cutscene will start, and that's how I found this cutscene here at Gallopolis. I was just going around and activating zoom points, literally, and just happened to walk into Gallopolis. Luckily I had saved, I was trying to save at every campsite just in case something like that happened, and luckily I had saved at that campsite right over there, and so I was able to just reload the save that I had just literally just done not minutes before that. And why is, I don't understand what's the point of those things. Like, why do I need one of those horses? I have this horse. Do those horses do something that this horse can't do? Like, can they fly or something? It'd be crazy. But yeah, no, so, yeah guys, that was Erdwin's Lantern, I guess. Let's, we're only at 27 minutes, so I'm just gonna keep exploring. I would normally be doing this off screen or whatever, but yeah, Hado's right there actually. Remember, I was trying to find Hado in the last part. We were actually right on the other side of the door of departure, but you can't go through the door of departure anymore for some reason, so I had to, I guess, manually come here. So yeah, actually, yeah, okay, cool. I was about to say I'm just gonna like explore around, but I didn't know we were actually that close to Hado, so that's what I'm gonna do now. I'm just gonna go activate this zoom point, and hopefully something will happen maybe whenever we get to Hado. Can I take the horse over the bridge? I didn't even think to try. Oh yeah, I can, cool. Let's activate this campsite though, first of all. And if nothing happens at Hado, I'll just end the part here and just go and activate more zoom points off screen until I figure out where we need to be next, because I don't really know where else we haven't been. We've been to Octagonia, we've been most places except Hado. I went to Gondolia off screen and nothing happened there. Let's go ahead and save again, just in case. We're gonna just save over our previous file because that was the one where I was just wandering around looking for zoom points, basically. Okay, so onward to Hado. Because actually, look, yeah, see, there's that place called Mount Fuji, and if you remember, if you saw it at least, I actually went up onto Mount Fuji whenever we were in this area originally. And I actually went up there again off screen whenever I was level grinding at one point, but it didn't seem like there was anything up there. Nothing happened when I went up there. There was no cutscene, so I assumed that we would be coming back later in the game and do something up there. I don't know. Hopefully get Veronica and Serena back. But wait, isn't this where this is where we originally encountered Veronica and Serena? Was at Hado. So maybe maybe they just returned like back to Hado. Let's see. Now that we're in Hado, we can kind of figure out if this is where we're meant to be or not. Alright, no cutscene it looks like, but I don't know, let's talk. Welcome to Hado. Alas, your timing is poor. A beast is abroad. Okay, that sounds like something we need. Alright, you wish to know more? Seek Miko in the temple. Learn there of our plight. Alright, cool. So just alright, just because there's not a cutscene playing doesn't mean there isn't something here, I guess. Sorry. Where is the temple? The Miko Shrine up there. Yeah, okay, so it sounds like there's a beast abroad, he said. I don't know what that would have to do with Veronica and Serena, but oh well, let's see. Let's see if we can find our last party members here in Hado, guys. Because I'm kind of tired of this wandering around. I just want the story to continue.
Unhappy
Here we go.
tidings. The one assailed by the fiend sleeps still like the bear. Fair Mistress Miko, the rite cannot be performed with the beast abroad.
Oh god, I forgot everyone here speaks in haikus. So, it's almost as bad as the mermaids. Almost.
Silence, whining cur! A monk's spirit is equal to any monster! This accursed wound. Till it heals, I am helpless. The right left undone.
Well, I sure wouldn't want to get on the wrong side of her.
Oh, but we have guests. Forgive the storm of my rage. My shame knows no bounds. The wind blew you here. Surely it was not by chance. Will you hear my tale? The Angry Mountain. A rite must be performed there, lest fire consume us. But disaster looms. A monk was sent to pray, yet a beast blocked his path. The fiend loomed, monstrous. Fierce of fang and sharp of claw. He ran for his life. I longed to hunt it. But I faced another foe and suffered this wound. A great fire dragon. Tatsunaga the Terror. Now he is no more. Forgive my boldness, but the beast blocks our lifeline. Slay it in my stead. I greet your kind words, as the steppe in high summer greets the falling rain. Head first to the west. You will find a mountain path. There the monster waits. O guiding spirit, guardian of rock and flame, protect these brave souls.
Okay, so it's still nothing to do with Veronica and Serena. I don't know when we're gonna get them back, but alright, yeah, we have a new objective now. Head for Mount Fuji on the Hado Steppe and deal with the monster there. Are these main objectives? What am I doing here? Are these... They're not side quests. I know they're not side quests, because the current objective is always like your main objective. I'm just so confused. Alright, well, we definitely have to go to Mount Fuji though, because it actually says now, so... I was right earlier in the game whenever I assumed that Mount Fuji would be a location for later in the game. You can't have a place like Mount Fuji and just not have it as a story point, right? But at least we're about to fight something, so it's not gonna be just like a little fetch quest or something stupid like that. We actually get to fight a dragon or something, it sounds like. Tatsunaga the Terror, whatever that is. It's something that breathes fire, so... Or wait, no. No, I think Tatsunaga the Terror was the thing that she had fought and killed, so I don't know what we're about to fight. Alright, well, sorry guys, I'm rambling. That'll be it for now. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. I release videos every day of the week, so hit that subscribe button and the bell next to it to get notifications every time I upload. That's it for now, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and everyone have a great life.